What sort of caught people off guard, or at least what prompted people to start to sell off in such a manner? What changed over the last 24, 48 hours that would cause sentiment to reverse so sharply?
Thanks so much for having me, Romaine. I think that what we saw was something of a perfect storm. First, we got comments from Jay Powell. In his press conference yesterday, he was very cautious and really echoed the concerns about the downside scenario for the economy. And I have to say, really was quite dismissive of the May jobs report, which had gotten, I think, a lot of participants in the market excited. Now, I do believe that Jay Powell was doing this. He was speaking to an audience of one, Mitch McConnell, because he wants to see more fiscal stimulus, and I think that was the goal of his comments yesterday. Now, having said that, it was a double whammy, because then today we got some statistics on infection rates in the United States that caused real concern. And on top of what we heard from Jay Powell yesterday, really changed the mood from risk on to decidedly risk off.
Therefore, how long will that stay, Kristina? Because if you feel that it is just a push for further fiscal stimulus, well, that should eventually, if that's what's adopted by the market, be a positive thing. If Mitch McConnell hears the call from the Fed and we do then tend to anticipate further fiscal stimulus, do we just brace ourselves for these bouts of volatility from here on out?
I think we should expect a lot more volatility going forward. We are running against the clock. Soon Congress will go on recess, and it doesn't anticipate tackling more fiscal stimulus until after recess. So that's a concern, because a lot of the expanded benefits run out in July. In addition, though, I do believe that what we heard from Jay Powell yesterday was a Fed that is really willing to do anything to support markets. I think of Jay Powell as channeling his inner Mario Draghi. And so I think that will be a countervailing force to the near-term concerns about a spike in infections, as well as concerns about a lack of fiscal stimulus coming in the shorter term.